Alright, this is another keyboard review, this time with better camera quality, just for you, Gustav. This is a Logitech G613 wireless gaming keyboard. It is mechanical Romer G switches. Let's give it a look. So we're just gonna find the way to open this. Let's open it from here. Okay, so good so far. Just pull out this flap and it slides right out. That's nice. Okay. Not the most luxurious of packages, but it's quite nice. Just a plain black box on the inside, so that's good. Simple. Just a little flap here, and ooh, now that looks pretty nice. Look at that. This nice plastic foil over top. We've got some small compartments here with some things in them. Let's move on over to the table over here and give it a look. So if you could, yeah, just stand over there. So this is the Logitech G. What was it again? 613. You're not the cameraman, not the speaker man. All right, let's give it a look. Let's take a look at these compartments first. We got a little container with some schnuffs in it. Okay, that's oh, okay. Looks like the charging thing, I would imagine, for charging it when it is low battery. Let's just close that up again. It's oddly difficult to get it closed again. There we are. Oh, what's in this? Ooh, this is quite nice. Ooh, I know some of you guys are really gonna like this. Would you look at that? Let's try not to get any fingerprints on it. Just one long strip of the nice plastic. Not entirely sure what this does. I'm sure there's a manual here somewhere, which will tell me. You just that way. You didn't need to focus on it. It's gone. It's out of frame. We've got the actual keyboard here in its plastic casing. It's got a nice little wrist guard here. Romer G switches. I've always liked those, and I gotta say, it is. You know, let's get to the actual look of that later. Let's, in the meantime, take a look at what the rest is in here in this box. We got some manuals. This one appears to be safety, compliance, and warranty information. Not gonna need that. Alright, yeah, here we are. So this is like an IKEA-like instruction pamphlet that shows you how to do it without any words. Alright, we'll take a look at that later. For now, how's the keyboard? Let's see. This plastic foil, where does it open up? Okay, yeah, I believe these were the instructions that we saw over there. That's what that tab is for. Looks like this. Ooh, another nice little peeling action. Ooh, you smell that? It smells like, almost like rubbing alcohol. Very interesting adhesive they've been using here, I think. So this keyboard, I actually got it at Dreamhack. It's I looked up the price for it. It was around 1,000 crowns, Swedish crowns, which is about $70 approximately, US dollars. I won it in a 2 vs 2 CS:GO event with my great friend Marcus. Let's just close this up again. It's actually, you know, standalone. It's quite nice. So yeah, won this keyboard in a 2v2. Got it for free. It's quite a nice keyboard. I also won a mouse, but as I always tend to do with my karaoke prizes, I like to give them away, so I don't have that one here for review. But we do have this one. I'm really liking this design. If you look at the back here, it's got this nice glossy angled finish here. Got some quite large flaps. This thing sits up. I wonder how high is that actually. That's quite high, but I'd say it works well with this keyboard. Ooh, it's time for some more of this stuff. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't look like there is any on the back there, just along these side panels. Come on. Here we are. Okay. Yep, and that should be that. Tack it up and throw it away. Alright. I'm liking the color scheme here. Very common Logitech G. Got the blue, got the gray. This material seems quite alright. It's got a very, fine sort of coarseness to it. Very fine coarseness, as does this. I'm not entirely sure how much I like that, as give it a little while and it'll the sweat and the gamer gunk and all that good stuff just wears that material down, and it'll become smooth in places where you most put your hands, so most likely around here, So I'm not so sure how I like that, but at least from the factory, right out of the box, it does look really, really nice. How does it feel first? These are first impressions here. I will, of course, be releasing a more detailed review later. But, yep, that's Romer G's. It does, one of the things about the keys on this keyboard is that, I don't know if the microphone on that phone picks it up, but you can hear the springs resonating inside the actual cavity of the keyboard. But yeah, they're not clicky, they're smooth. I'm not so sure about the actuation distance. I'll probably put up all the statistics on... Ooh, that spacebar's nice. Listen to that. I've never been really a fan of macro keys, but this is going to be the first keyboard I've ever had macro keys on, so we're going to have to get used to that. We've got, of course, caps lock. This says battery, of course, that's important. Not entirely sure what this does, but it switches between blue and black. That's connect, I'd imagine. This is Bluetooth. Here we have some multimedia keys, so that's all good. That's all good and great. Now, let's get to the instructions here. Alright, Logitech G613 wireless mechanical gaming keyboard, clavier gaming mécanique sans fil. So, step one, tab, pull, out, like so. That activates the connection between the batteries. Then, we're gonna take this off. Okay, we got some batteries in there already. That's great. That's already great to hear. Remove the tiny little dongle. This is the standard Logitech dongle. We're also using one for this mouse here, for our little multimedia setup here I've got an old Asus gaming laptop over there that is no longer usable in today's gaming environment, but works quite well as a movie player, because it still has, don't worry, I got it, because it still has a DVD player, Blu-ray player. So yeah, this is always nice. It's quite small, very low profile, it'll go into the computer very well. One of the things I didn't like about these is that you always have to know where it is, so like you can't really travel with these if you're a sort of clumsy sort of person, but as long as you got an eye on it, it's good. So we just plug it into the laptop, close this, turn it on the side button right here, and then press the thing. Alright, and then we go to logitech.com/downloads and download some program. Alright, so before we turn it on, we're going to put this into the computer. Here, hold on. I'm just gonna... Alright. Let's see. So, we got one already plugged in right here. We'll put the other one right next to it. It's conveniently labeled G613 here. USB receiver is undergoing additional setup. So let's have a seat over here again. Open up Chrome. Alright, so what is this thing here? It didn't say anything about it in the manual. Doesn't appear to have any electrical connections to it, so I'd imagine it's just for holding something. Not sure exactly what on here would be held by it. Okay, well, it comes with, so that's appreciated. Ooh, it appears to be on already. Okay, so I guess we push this button. Let's pull this up here. I think we still need to download some program first. Push this button. Oh, no, it's going. It's doing it. Wonderful. I think it might be losing signal a little bit because it's a little far away. But once, if you know, there's nothing else in the way, come a little closer. We can go to Logitech. .com// hold on, I have to change my shift language, or jeez, there we are. I found it anyways. /downloads. Dang, wonderful. All right, let's see. Gaming software. Here we are. I assume this is what we want to download. Yep. So yeah, that was my unboxing of the Logitech G613. So far, it was a wonderful unboxing experience. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give me some feedback, like, dislike, comment, tell me that you like it, tell me that you hate it, tell me that I'm a twat, you know, whatever. As long as, you know, I'm just looking to get better, so keep me informed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.